Hey everybody,
Hey friends,
I'm Troy Groves with International Justice Mission of U.S. and Canada.
I'm Sarah Groves. I'm a singer-songwriter and an artist advocate with International Justice Mission.
That's right, one of our awesome artist partners with IJM. Also now my barber, and is giving me I think it's called Point Break, possibly, which is the style of the day. But we are coming to you from our own shelter at home, our living room in St. Paul, Minnesota, and we're just grateful that you are here with us.
We were going to be leaving this week for a Liberate tour, and we're going to be headed to New York, and decided instead we would bring you a virtual version of that night, featuring Sandra McCracken, Brandon Heath, the Robbie Seay Band, myself, and we've invited Selorm Tamakloe from Ghana to join us as well.
That's right. So this is just going to be a condensed version of what this night would have been like, hear from each of the artists, as well as inspiring stories from IJM. So we're grateful to have you here. Thanks for joining us on this concert of hope.
We hope you're encouraged.
Hey friends of IJM, I'm Brandon Heath. I'm meeting you today in my basement of our home. It's our quarantine, and I wonder how you are spending your time, if you're with a loved one or maybe you're just by yourself. Wherever I find you today, I want you to know that you're not alone, that God is near in times like this of uncertainty. He talks about faith, hope, and love, how they are these great tenets that we have to hold tight to. but love being the greatest of those. And love never fails. It says that in the Word, and in my own life, I can say love has never failed me. So in this time of uncertainty, as life often deals us, I just want to remind you to hold tight to faith, hope, and love. I wrote this song for my little girl, Palmer, who you may hear upstairs playing right now. I hope it finds you wherever you are and reminds you that God is near. I want to build 4 walls, keep you safe inside, catch you when you fall, don't want to see you cry, and when you walk down the street, make you hold my hand. I want to lift you off your feet, be a Superman, Superman. I want to take you for a ride when you cannot sleep, brush your hair to the side, kiss you on your cheek. I want to stay up all night, making sure you breathe. Oh my God, what a gift He has given me. I brought you into this world. I'm sorry, it's a little bit crazy. I tell you, there is so much good, but the future looks a little bit hazy. See, God, me and Him have a promise. He'll give us everything that we need. So have faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, love, repeat. I want to show you the world, climb the mountain tops, watch you dance in the rain. I hope it never stops. Whatever tomorrow brings, I hope it brings you joy. When it's all too much, I'll hold you in my arms. 'Cause I brought you into this world. I'm sorry, it's a little bit crazy, but I tell you, there's so much good, but the future looks a little bit hazy. So God, me and Him have a promise. Everything that we need. So have faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. 'Cause there will be days when you lose your faith. There will be nights when you give up hope. Disappointment and pain, and you flirt with shame. So you call me from the end of your rope, and I'll give you whatever I have. Well, there's only one thing you need, and that's love. I'm sorry, it's a little bit crazy, but I tell you, there's so much good. Well, the future looks a little bit hazy. But see, God, me and Him have a promise to give us everything that we need. So have faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. Repeat, faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. Repeat, hope, love, faith, hope, love, repeat. God bless you guys.
Hey.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Bubble sir. Hey. Puchko. Food apa tu?
Akka kudu.
Wah, sabar. Dah,
Akka kudu.
Ma, sabar ma. കടിച്ചുകൂടി
I will never get tired of hearing stories from the front lines of IJM. They have encouraged me for years, have been very life-giving, and I'm reminded at a moment like this that they are no strangers to entering dark places in difficult times.
It's true. And what's needed in those times is support. And what has provided that support for IJM for a long time is our Freedom Partner program. So to be really specific, Freedom Partner is a donor program, $24 a month or more. And this helps sustain the work month after month, year after year, so that our teams can enter these dark places and bring freedom and hope to many people.
The link is below if you're interested in joining IJM on this journey. Please click, learn about what we're doing, and enter in tonight.
You know, when we would be on the road, I normally have a goal for the night. So the goal for this concert is 20 Freedom Partners. So I'd love to see 20 new people sign up to become Freedom Partners. And we've got something for you. One of them is, if you become a new Freedom Partner tonight, you get this t-shirt that our model and artist and barber is wearing. In Slavery in Our Lifetime t-shirt. We will send that to you as a thank you. And that's not all. I sound like one of those commercials. Okay. That's not all. We also have a generous match from a donor. So your $24 a month just became $48 a month for an entire year. So if you've been thinking about joining this fight, you've been thinking about supporting IJM and getting involved, I think tonight could be your night.
So click on the link, enter into this amazing, incredible unfolding story that God is telling through IJM. And next up, we're joined by Selorm Tamakloe from Ghana, who is on the front lines, really working against trafficking of young boys into the fishing industry there, and is telling a better story in Ghana. Thank you so much, Selorm, for joining us.
Behold, we are a people of many troubles, raised up in violence, war and strife. We are a people of tears and toils. Behold, we are your people, you call us home. Raised up in mercy, grace and love. We are a people of life and hope. And as we gather at your mountain, holy, behold, we are a people of deep conviction, raised up in Jesus by His grace. We are a people for time and place. Hey, 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 and as we gather at your mountain, holy, holy, glory, glory. We lift eyes, all is made new. Behold, behold, behold.
He puts the 99 into the pen, and he goes after and he searches for the lost sheep until he finds it. And he's very particular with that language. He goes after the sheep until he finds it. And to me, that just shows the relentlessness of our Father. What we do at IJM is we go look for that lost sheep, that girl that's being abused, and we will search for her until we find her. That's how our Father has loved us. That's how we are called to love others. Not to search for them until we've satisfied ourselves. Not to search for them until it gets really hard. But to go after them until we find them. To be relentless in our love for those that are abused, for those that are oppressed, for those that are being held down.
Hey friends, been thinking about you, and just I know everyone is experiencing this whole season in a lot of different ways. I've said that there are the normal crucibles of life, just the normal ones we know about, and we've all been thrust into new crucibles that none of us could have dreamed of in a million years, of isolation and fear, and a lot of us provision, just a lot of concern. And this song has been on my mind a lot because I wrote it for a friend who had experienced food insecurity. She was college educated, her husband was a super hard worker, but they just life had hit them in a series of events, and they found themselves with empty cupboards. And I was talking with her several years later after things had really gotten better for them, and she still was carrying this a fear, and about just that had left a mark in her, that at one point they didn't have enough, and she was always kind of afraid of that happening again. And I think in the days ahead we're going to have to be really honest about what we need, and lean on each other, really reach out to each other, and then to remember that I think about the verse in Isaiah where God tells the Israelites, there will be honey in the rock, there will be sweetness in hard places, and that even when we are being pressed, that there will be sweet moments. And I think those moments come through each other, reaching out and being kind to each other and helping out when we can. And like the song says, taking a moment to pray with kindness. This is a song I actually co-wrote with Sarah Mason and Julie Lee. And someone, and I can't remember, it wasn't me though, came up with the line, Lord, help us wait in kindness. And so that's my prayer for all of us as we're waiting and hoping, and needing to know that we have enough.
Left over And yeah. Ready? Yep.
Attendeth my way when sorrows like sea billows roll. Whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well, it is well with my soul. the clouds be rolled back as a scroll. Oh, the strong shall resound, and the Lord shall be said. Praise the Lord, oh praise the Lord, oh my soul. It is well with my soul, with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Not quite as
Awesome.
fun as being on the road and telling you these stories in person, but it was sweet to be together. Thank you so much to Ben Gall for mixing all of this, to Bobby and Dane and all the folks over at Forward Films for putting it all together. We couldn't have done it without you.
Little reminder, Freedom Partner link is below, ijm.org/Concerts of Hope. We've got that goal of 20, so we're holding out hope for that. But thanks for allowing us to come into your home and into your phone, wherever you are. We're going to go put back on our sweatpants, but before we do, we had a word of encouragement from our fearless leader, Gary Haugen at IJM, and I wanted to share it with you yesterday. He says, yes, these are difficult days. Yes, there is real struggle before us and before those we serve. But I'm confident that if we hold on to our purpose and hope, we will not only get through this difficult season, but find ways to thrive and come out stronger. This is what we do. We take on hard things. We draw close to each other and to God. We work very hard solving very difficult problems. Then we rest, we laugh, and we do it all over again. We're grateful to be in this with you. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Good night.
And a little bit about IJM within there and Soaring Spires from the Field.
I think he said Stormy Spires.
I'm just on the edge all the time.
Like you're tripping forward.
All right.
Great.